Just coming on quickly. I didn't think I was going to video, but yeah, talking and absolutely walloped by the energy today. Don't know what's going on. Absolutely exhausted and quite emotional. So anyway, happy days with the spiritual ascension. It's always fun, but the main point is, why do we complicate things when life is really quite simple? Why do we always resist the easy route, the easy option, i.e. being straight with ourselves, being real, being authentic, telling the truth, not lying? You know, one of my favourite quotes is Shakespeare's, oh, what a tangled web we weave when we try to deceive. And people just get lost in these games, these mazes, these web of lies that they create, trying to portray an image of someone that they would like to be in someone else's eyes for their benefit, for their gain. And yeah, some of the messages, because I hear people say, yeah, some stuff I repeat over the videos, because as I said, I don't remember what I say all the time. There's only a few themes in life that are repeated, you know. That's why it's always funny we have to go around and repeat these cycles till it gets to the point where it becomes a full-on slap from the universe, because it has to be so painful that we don't go back to whatever we were doing or accepting as when we weren't in our power, when we weren't loving ourselves hard. And we just make things harder for ourselves. And I don't know what energy I'm tapping into. Maybe it's the weight, the heaviness of like people not getting what they desire or manifesting their true best life of work, purpose, partner, friend circle, location to live, because it's not rooted in truth. It's just all on a stack of lies. And it's the corruption of self, because I think it was a quote or a little meme I saw, is, you know, we can't get loyalty from people that betray themselves. We're not going to get honesty from people that lie to themselves. And until, whether we use psilocybin, whether we use herb, whatever conscious medicine, plant medicine that's not been tampered with by wankers and spell work around it, we can really, really go deep into the ego. It's the relationship with the ego, with the self. Like, we're not right all the time. We're not wrong all the time. It's not black and white. You know, why are we trying to hurt somebody? Why are we trying to control somebody else's life? Why are we trying to lie? Why are we lying? Why do we lie to ourselves? You know, we've got to start breaking these ingrained negative beliefs and ideologies and false narratives that we just accept. Because how can we manifest the best version of ourselves when we're not, we can't manifest what we are not. So if we are not acting in integrity, we're not going to manifest that. If we are lying, we're going to manifest a liar, you know. Maybe it's not as black and white as that, because I'm not a liar and I've clearly manifested some lies around me. So, you know, and that's work and love. But there's a heaviness and exhaustion that has just come over me today, and I don't know what it is, because I'm not an astrologer. As I said, I just feel into the energies, and there's a few people that I'm connected to in the world, and you know, it's why not just important to be mindful of who you're with, you know, who we spend our time with, who we interact with physically, sexually, and all of that. You can take people's karma on. You can take on their karmic debt. You can get involved in their generational familial curses. And, you know, why would we do that to ourselves? Once we're conscious of this learning, which, okay, we're not all of us are, but caught up on that, and this is why this is a whole revolution right now, and I trust it will be peaceful in ways, and it will, we know what's going to happen. We're not stupid at this point, but I'm just so tired. I think this is like just a physical manifestation of where my I haven't lost faith or hope or anything like that. Well, hope's weak, but we trust in higher guidance and divinity. But just feeling the weight of everybody, I think, at the minute, and I trust that we all drop all of this crap, this facade, this fake. I'm a good person, yet I'm doing all of this, that, and the other behind closed doors and shadows, and just playing people off against each other, and women, men, friends, for what? So that you get what you want, even though you're not doing it out of a place of love. And so I think people's idea of love is still very, very shallow. And until we truly love ourselves and think that we deserve the world for putting out good intention, then we're not going to get true love. And I say true love, this is of self first and always, but obviously we want true love from our soulmates, our friendships, our besties, our lovers, our lover, the divine union, sacred union, which is something that I aspire to be when the time is ripe. When a true pure soul wants to act in honourable ways. And I see how many men are tapping into their divine masculine and wanting to, and desiring, I don't really like the word want, desiring to elevate and operate from a place of balance, having looked at wounding masculine and feminine energies. Because a lot of men do get into relationship dynamics where women push them down and don't treat them very nicely, and so they're more in their feminine than masculine, and vice versa. It happens to women. We're more in their masculine because, well, that's the same thing, or the same scenario. But I meant some women can also then get oppressed by narcs and various different archetypes, character traits that we all have in the collective consciousness, and lean on subconsciously when we're not acting in our true power and in love, because maybe we've never ever had the example of that. And so this heaviness, or whatever is fucking going on right now. Why do we complicate things? Is he life 1, 2, 3? Easy as 1, 2, 3. ABC. It's the ego, it's capitalism, it's money, and we have to live, we've got to survive, we've got to do, take us to the places that we feel nourished and sunshine or whatever, and live our dreams. But a simple life is not, it creates a safety net of peace, because we're not filling it with things and things to do all day and this, that, and the other. No, we do the necessary chores, we live clean, we have fun, and we keep it simple. And our interactions are, we mind our business, and then we live our lives for ourselves, and then we interact with communities and society and people around us, or be in service as and when, and then we come back to self. Like, we can't be acting in the ways that some people are doing right now, just like constantly giving out, or constantly running around, or constantly striving, or constantly lying, or constantly seeking. Maybe this is the tipping edge that I'm feeling, like that it's going to snap. Like, maybe what I felt yesterday or the day before was a huge shift of, on my side, for me, trust. Like, I'm good, but I feel, and I know this is not my energy today. I'm not a heavy person. I feel very deeply, I'm complex, but I live simply, because I've learned that, we have to train ourselves. So maybe I'm feeling this this elastic band, and it's, being pulled open, and maybe it's going to snap. Maybe that's what I can feel. I don't know. Intuitively, we just learn how to read energies and how to pull ourselves back from public spaces as and when we need, because it's just too much or too overwhelming at certain points. And we need to stop lying to ourselves. We're not we're not going to get the deep soulful gratification and satisfaction of being alive on this physical realm. Whether we consider ourselves physical humans or not, I'm beyond a physical vessel. I know that. I'm a multi-dimensional being, a shaman, an earth angel. I don't like labels, but whatever. They keep telling me things, so I've got to share it as I say. Channel, medium. Certain people want to say hello right now, but anyway, that'll come another time. I'm just not in social mood with my lot today because it's heavy. So yeah, maybe I'm feeling the snap. Maybe I'm feeling coming up to 11:11. I don't know. Activation portal is a portal. It's a potential gateway. It's endings, beginnings, openings, closings. I can feel the lies. Maybe I feel the collective, the corruption. I just feel it, and don't want anything to do with it. And as I've told people before, like, people are welcome in my life if they leave the chaotic energies or energies that are not welcome in my life, or people that they're connected to that are not welcome in my life. Leave it out, or I'm gone. I'm outie. All right, ciao.